We'll start it off with a challenge for the chance. The Hawks, one of just 3 teams above 500 in the East, came a-calling. They had lost 8 straight to Miami. This Heat team without Dwayne Wade, who was listed as sore. Kyle Korver, I'm going to list him as accurate.
Still hot. 97 straight games, man.
And Atlanta would knock down 3 after 3 after 3 in this game. And when they weren't, well, Jeff Teague's going coast to coast. Hawks up by 4 at halftime. Second half, Heat on the run. Mario Chalmers is no good off the 3, but James is.
I love that LeBron just didn't give up on the play there. Got himself in rebound position, opposite of the shot, and then goes to work on DeMarre Carroll.
Help! DeMarre Carroll's asking for help when no one's hearing him.
None.
Nobody coming. I could have backed him into the Gulf. Jeff Teague, high off the glass and good, tied at 97. Things getting good in South Florida. Teague over to Lou Williams. The Hawks hit 17 of their 34 threes, and they're up by 3.
Great ball movement, too, Matt. 29 assists as Paul Millsap takes the attack, and he goes right through Chris Bosh.
And Bosh takes the brunt of the collision, elbow to the face. He would require stitches before eventually returning to the game. Ouch. Atlanta up by 5. Korver taking aim at the rim and at Brent Barry. He just passed you on the all-time made threes list.
Wow.
He hit 5 in this game for 15 points. James knocked down 4 of his own threes.
Did LeBron pass me too?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Later. James, at least he didn't do that to you.
Well, he's getting Chris Bosh a little payback here for Millsap as he goes right up top. Ben McLemore, don't feel so bad.
James had 38. A couple of made free throws by Teague. The Heat need a 3, and they've got just the guy to shoot it. Ray Allen is fouled on the arm by that much by DeMarre Carroll.
Yes, Matt, they tell you to hustle, contest the shot without fouling, especially Jesus Shuttle.
And Allen can shoot free throws, by the way. So good, and we're tied up at 111. But 8 seconds to work with for the Hawks. How about this last play call?
I don't like it, Matt. We know Millsap can score the basketball, having a phenomenal game, but he's not a one-on-one player. Drives the ball to the baseline, extra defender. Good defense by the Heat.
And overtime coming in Miami. Jeff Teague sets up Al Horford, 21 and 12 for Horford.
Well, no panic in that play for Teague right there as he creates enough space to slip that one to Al Horford. Great catch.
Heat bench was big in this game. Chris Anderson, 3 of 3 for his 13 points. And then Michael Beasley will get it. Beasley to the rim. He's fouled on the putback attempt. The Heat bench was plus 17.
Great second effort by Beasley. Played 20 minutes in this game, 10 points and 7 rebounds, and none bigger than that offensive one, Matt. Steps to the line, pressure situation. Beasley hits both.
And so Miami is up 120 to 119. Heat used a foul to give, so Atlanta's got it back with 2.3 left, down a point. Great play call.
Great play call, good catch. At first, in full speed, you thought Chalmers may have fouled him, but right at the end, he eases up. Kyle Korver just misses a bunny.
That close from point-blank range. And Miami hangs on to beat the Hawks for the 9th straight time. James played 46 minutes in this game, 38, 8 boards, and 6 assists, and afterward explained what turned things around.
I made some shots. In the third quarter, man, I missed a lot of shots. I was short on a lot of shots, and but they felt online, and I just knew if I got some legs into it, I could continue to shoot, get it going, and like you said, my second group, those guys came in and just gave us enough, and we're a never die team, man. We all know the circumstance we've been in where it felt like we can lose, and we just played to the end, and it's great to see we were able to come back tonight.
Monster game for the King in Miami. He nearly outscored the Hawks over the last 6:31 of the game after Miami trailed by 7. But really the play of the game for Miami was the foul on Ray Allen. You talked about it. It's a tough assignment for a defender. You got to chase him down. You got to contest that shot without fouling the guy.
And a lot of times when you see the ball on the other side of the floor, when LeBron James is driving the ball to the basket, you kind of forget where your man is. And this play is great by Spoelstra, keeping Ray Allen moving. Miscommunication with Jeff Teague and DeMarre Carroll. That gets Ray Allen open in the corner.
Well, this backside, some NBA teams call it the hammer play. You can see that Chalmers is setting the back pick. Teague and Carroll have to communicate it here. Don't know if Coach Bud was looking for a switch in this situation, but Teague in a great spot to do that. Carroll late, And then, of course, you said it, 3D. You've got to contest without fouling. There's no doubt about it. Carroll swipes at that right wrist area of Ray Allen. And, Matt, 3 free throws for Ray Allen in that situation. No problem. Get themselves back into a tie game. So good execution on the timing of the penetration. Had to get 3. They got Ray to the line for 3 of those chippies.
And James was great all night long.